Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom. Welcome to day 13 of our Supersize Your Business annual challenge. Yep, annual, meaning we're going to do one little thing every day to supersize, grow, create the business that you want, love, desire, the one that feeds you and your passions every single day. So today we're talking about PSDMs. If you've been in business for any length of time, you probably know that a PSDM is a problem-solving decision-making tool. You'd think after 50 years I could say that without tripping on my tongue. Well, today I want to introduce my favorite since 2020 problem-solving decision-making tool, and that is what I call the SOAP framework. We're not going to go into it in detail till starting tomorrow, but in order to do that, we need to first pick the area that we're going to apply the SOAP framework to. So we're going to look, and I say just look back over the last couple of days that we've done here on the challenge, at least, well, first 12 days, and think about all the things we've covered and what floats to the surface as, if I just dealt with this right now, it would solve so many other problems and so many other things would just fall into place. Maybe it's, maybe it's defining what supersize your business means to you. Maybe it's really going back and deciding what you want your ideal business to look like. Maybe it's a belief or a feeling or a thought or a value conflict between your core values. Whatever it is, I want you to identify one area. I always like to pick my biggest challenge, especially the first month of the year, the first time we run through this. I want to pick the biggest thing that if I know I fixed that and I just thought of it, it just popped into my head, which I knew it would. I want to pick the biggest thing, the thing that's been taking up most of my energy or my doubt, worry, fear, mind, thoughts, in a way that isn't perfect for me. I want to deal with that thing right now, starting tomorrow first. But you have to decide what it is for you. Maybe you want to try it on a little thing just to get familiar with the process and see how it works for you and how it makes you feel. Maybe you want to look back. Remember, we've already covered the 9 life framework areas, and we not only rated each area, but we prioritized them. Maybe you want to go back and look at that and say, oh, this stands out as the thing that I need to do or want to do most right now. Remember, we're always looking for the next thing. What is the next thing that we want to do or need to do that will keep us moving toward what it is that we want? I don't know. I'm explaining this in kind of a fuzzy way because I want to keep it open-ended. I mean, maybe it's a challenge in your family. Maybe it's a challenge in your relationship. Maybe it could be a challenge anywhere, because everything in our life, especially us, impacts the results that we have in our businesses. If you don't believe me, just try having a health challenge and see if that doesn't totally 100% impact everything else. Everything else, when we are faced with a life or death or health challenge, or someone else that we know, love, and care about is faced with that, it shuts everything else down. And all our energy, attention, focus goes to solving that problem, trying to get over and deal with that health challenge. That's why people with chronic pain are so negatively impacted in terms of what they can do. And I got a tip and a secret for that if anybody wants to know, because in my 20s I had chronic pain and was bedridden for like a really long time. And I was like, long story, not going to go into it. So, problem-solving decision-making, SOAP framework, starting tomorrow. Pick a topic today. If you want to share your topic in the comments below, or your problem or challenge in the comments below, to find out if other people have that or one similar to it, I think that's a great idea, because then you can have like a friend to go through the SOAP framework with you and bounce it off each other. And I think that's one of the best things about having a community that we can do this in. That's why I'm encouraging my people to move over to this school framework, the Supersize Your Business school framework, school community, school platform, looking for the word platform this morning. Because right now, founding members are free, and that's where I am hubbing and moving everything that I do to. And I would say in the next month or so, I will have 90% of what I want to do in the framework and the move there and structured. And after that, I will start charging. I need more coffee. I will start charging for the community, but there'll be a free component. It just won't have as many things in it. But if you join, it's one of the things I love about the school platform. If you join now, when it's free and you don't leave the community, that is your price forever, right? So you're free forever. How awesome is that? All right. That's what I'm talking about today. I just want you to pick the thing. And if you're like me, it just pops into your head. I suspect it will as you're going about your day. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, if I just didn't have to do this anymore, or if something changed in this or that, guess what? You are going to be that change starting tomorrow. So am I. All right. If you have any questions, ask. Otherwise, have an amazing day. If you want me to check out your idea, just to give you some more confidence in, yes, that is perfect. And the soap framework is definitely applicable to that. Now, I will admit that in 6 years, I have yet to find a challenge or a problem that we can't use the soap framework for, or a goal. It just, so far, it's worked for everything for me. And I guess that's the challenge. I'm up to the challenge of see if you can stump me and we can say, oh, that just won't work for this. All right. Have an amazing day. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.